Hey, it's Ryan. Welcome back to Transfer Protocol. In this video, we're going to talk about 7 signs to determine if you're chosen by God. This video, I'm going to just try to highlight certain things that happen to chosen ones like yourself, and just hopefully going to confirm some things that's already happening in your life so that you can just put this thing to bed to know if you're chosen or not. So without further ado, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. Some of the 7 things that I might say in this video may surprise you and it may shock you to discover. So hopefully, if you're watching this video, you take this very seriously. So first sign, number one, if you are one of the chosen, that usually happens to most chosen people, is that you are almost unalived. Usually this is going to happen at an early age. We see the story of Moses. We see the story of Jesus. There was some type of decree that went out that was purposely there to try to kill them at a very early age. So if you're a person who's chosen, you're chosen to do something great, you're chosen to help change this world, the enemy is not going to be happy with that. He's going to try to take you out at an early age. So think back when you were a kid. Usually this is going to happen between the age of 1 or 10 years old. Something happened in your life where you were almost unalived, or a situation tried to deter you from what you're supposed to do with your life. Okay. Very early on, I'm actually the product of rape. So I almost was unalive before my life even started. The only reason why my mom even went through with her pregnancy is because she discovered that she was having twins, and that's what saved my life. There was a bunch of other things that I'll share in another video. I almost unalived at an early age, but that's sign number one that you're chosen. Number two, you went through some type of family separation. Now, this could happen with your physical family, or this could happen with like a group of friends. In your life, you went through like a period of separation. So something happened. Everybody's gonna have like a different situation, but this situation was to isolate you. Now, sometimes this is actually a good benefit if you're chosen. The reason why you're getting separated from your family is so that God can actually begin to talk to you, begin to minister to you, to show you how to use the gift that you're called to give to this world, how to use your light. He's going to be training you during this separation period so that you can go ahead and bring what you're supposed to bring to the world. You can birth that thing into real life. Okay. Number three, you went through extreme hardship. So this could be a different situation. Like I experienced molestation as growing up. Again, I grew up in extreme poverty. I grew up in South Central LA in extreme poverty. Again, maybe this is depression, maybe this is trauma. Something severe happened to you, and that thing was there to scare you and to stop you from moving forward with your purpose that God has chosen you for. Okay, so think about that. Number four is people hate you for no reason. This one should resonate with any person who's chosen. You can't understand it. You can't explain it. You will walk into a room with people, and again, for the most part, most people will be nice to you, but there's somebody there, there's somebody's hanging around that's always hating on you. There's people that just hate you for no reason. You are a good person. You are a genuine person. You try to uplift people, but for whatever reason, some people just hate you for no reason. There's no logical reason for they do it. And that's because people can see that your light is bothering them. You have so many gifts that God is giving you that he wants to birth. And it's like something inside of them. It's just fighting against that light. It wants to throw stones at you so that you get distracted from what your purpose and what your journey is to do. Okay. Number five, if someone who's chosen will let you know that you're chosen. So this happened to me at an early age. I think the first time that I realized that I was chosen when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I would go to church and there would be people who would like prophesy and tell me like, oh, you're going to do these awesome things. You're going to be this awesome man of God. You're going to do these awesome things. Right. And throughout my whole life, I remember, again, when I was like 16 or 17, I had this big encounter with God, where this man just randomly at the store, prophesied into my life and told me about all of what God has chosen me to do. So if you're a person that's chosen, maybe this is me doing that for you right now. You landed on this video. You landed on this video for a reason. So do me a favor right now. If you made it this far in this video, go ahead and like the video right now. And share it with somebody else. And the reason why I need you to like it is so that other chosen people who are on the fence of trying to figure out if they're chosen or not, they'll be able to find this video, because YouTube will show it to those people who are chosen, who are meant to see this video. Okay, so if you're here right now and you've made it through all of these so far, I believe that you are chosen. God wants to do something incredible in your life. Okay, and number 6 is you never truly fit in. You know, maybe you are a person who was popular. Maybe you were a person who was the outcast. Maybe you're in your family, you were like the black sheep. Something in your life, you just never felt like you truly fit in, even if you were a popular person. I remember, you know, growing a successful business, going to the club every day, popping bottles, you know, spending a lot of money. And I would just feel like, why am I here? I don't really feel like I fit in. And even though I had a lot of people around me, a lot of people wanted to hang out with me, like I preferred a lot of times just being alone. I didn't want to be like around like a lot of people. And again, it's something inside of you. You know that you're called for something higher. You know that you're called to do something great and grandiose in this world. And that's why you never truly fit in, okay? And number 7, which is the most important one of all, if you are truly chosen by God, this is going to happen at some point in your life, is God is going to tell you himself. So you have to be sensitive to be able to hear what God is saying to you. God is going to let you know. He's going to confirm that you're chosen. Now, what you're chosen for, obviously, he's the person who's going to reveal what you're chosen for. Most times, if you're chosen by God, it's to help save someone else. You're going to help save this world. You're going to help another chosen person to figure out that they're chosen. You're going to be an instrument or a vehicle to bring change to this world. You're going to bring a positive message. Now, going back to what I said earlier, typically if you're chosen, whatever hardship or thing that you went through, maybe it was some type of emotional trauma, maybe it was depression, maybe it was some type of abuse as a child, whatever that big traumatic thing is, because you were able to overcome it and God was able to help you to overcome that thing, maybe most times, often not, you're meant to help other people with that hardship. You're going to be able to encourage them and let them know that everything is going to be all right in their life. You're chosen for that specific thing, that specific calling, to help save other people who are about to hit that situation, who have already gone through it. And you're going to be able to be a light for those people, to let them know that everything is going to be all right and that they can make it through if you made it through. So if you made it through this far in this video, I'm going to assume that you're chosen. I'm going to keep you guys in my prayer. Let me know if any one of these 7 signs resonates with you. Have you went through either any of these 7? Have you gone through all 7 of these? Let me know in the chat. I would love to be able to interact with you to see exactly what's going on in your life. So my name is Ryan. This is Transfer Protocol. Hopefully you subscribe. I'm going to be doing more content like this to help you guys on your journey. Blessings, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.